There is a lot going on at the UK theme parks, with Alton Towers opening a newish ghost train, Legoland clearing land for new dueling roller coasters, and of course you've got Chessington's new Jumanji themed area that's bound to open imminently. However, probably most exciting of all, we have removed that big shipping container. No, of course we're talking about Project Exodus, and that is why today I am on the site. Obviously I mean the website. But I did put on this hat specifically to give the illusion that I'm on site. Again, I am waffling. I've got a really bad hair day and I wanted to cover it up. Look. Oh no! It's an absolutely awful barnet. Please don't unsubscribe. I was just going to get on with the joke I've written down. Thorpe Park are controversially building a Big Mac next door to a Burger King. And construction for the soon-to-be UK's tallest roller coaster has begun. And we will get into that right after I kindly request that you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can be notified when I update you on Project Exodus, and you can so kindly help me on my journey to 2,000 subscribers. Now we have got that out of the way, let's talk about how Thorpe Park have got Loggers Leap out of the way. Although it's sat dormant for years, it's actually a bit sad that the ride has finally been removed. And on top of that, Old Town has completely been flattened. Probably to make way for New Town. Now that the rides have been fully removed and the landscape has begun to open up. Wait, let me drop in the little yellow geezer. I'm lost. Oh, okay. Anyway. You have more of an idea of the size of this coaster and the space that has been required. Because previously it looked like Thorpe Park had just removed a couple of children's flat rides and thought, we can put a massive Mack Mega Coaster. 236 feet of it. And of course this isn't going to be the most sprawling hypercoaster in the world. However, the site does now at least look a bit more suitable for a massive roller coaster. And yes, I will be covering the construction progress of this roller coaster. Of course I am. Thorpe Park is my local. It's a huge deal.
I hope this is the dream.
And now we're talking about Saw the Ride. This deforestation has already changed the game over at Saw the Ride. What was previously encapsulated by trees is now fully open. And you can now see the whole layout. Except of course the indoor bits. So pedantic. And I'll be honest, seeing the land open up around Saw the Ride and right next to Colossus does bring a few concerns. Well, to me anyway. Because this ride is gonna absolutely tower over those two roller coasters. It's gonna be almost 2.5 times the height of both of them. And then talking of concerns, the buckwheats now have nowhere to live, so when it comes to Fright Nights, we've lost probably my favourite maze at the park. Or at least my favourite over the last few years.
This way, this way, this way. Oh!
This also concerns me because the buckwheats will probably come back and make me lie on the floor and attack me and scare me and frighten me just to get revenge, like it's my fault. Anyway, I digress. And we need to talk about the biggest impacting factor. And that is how the construction of this roller coaster will affect the whole skyline of the park. And hopefully it's far enough from stealth that I expect they'll look pretty similar in height, despite Exodus being 31 feet taller. Now I say that out loud, that's crazy. I'm not unhappy that they're building this roller coaster. I am far from unhappy. One might say happy. But the skyline is so perfect at the moment that I'd be sad if it was ruined. It just looks so symmetrical. And whilst everyone's going to be excited and hyped and pumped up like a Bountzilla for this ride, I am concerned that it will have negative impacts on Thorpe Park for the 2023 season. And what I mean by that is that some people could make the decision to hold off on visiting the island like no other, to then go and visit the island like no other once it's got a roller coaster taller than the others. Look, I've been guilty of it in the past. when I see a big ride is about to open, I'm probably not going to visit the park until the big ride is open. So could attendance suffer with people saving their money to revisit the park once the park opens Exodus? That, I don't know. So leave your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, like the video, ciao. What do I know? Thanks for watching, like the video, ciao, legends. It's going so well.
That was good, wasn't it? Please, sir, can we have some more? You don't have to call me sir. But here's your link. Click it. Sir Pun a lot would sound cool though.